to really kind of show you all
yeah.
the ins and outs of that one. And it's water resistant, which is good when the elements are wet.
Bonus, bonus, bonus. Yes. And it's on sale. I mean, this is PureSole's last visit of the year. Yeah. If you have been looking and wanting, and maybe Santa's not bringing you what you want for your feet.
Maybe Santa's bringing you some money, and then you can get what you want.
Go. So that's why we have things on Flex. So $17.49 gets this home. This is our only true booty of the show. So, and this is 50% off. This is a customer pick. It retails at $150. This is what Tanya is wearing this morning. Has this great ruched slouch look plus the buckle detail. You are looking at it and in the gray, which I love. I just love the gray in this. It's like a nice deep gray. When you do a gray shoe, sometimes a light color, you know, when they're a little lighter, like your blouse, it's not as if, I don't know, it doesn't have that warm kind of wintry feel. This definitely has kind of that winter look. Then we also have it in the burgundy. So this is, again, the Pantone color of the season. Love the hardware on this. This has a 1.5 inch hidden wedge that is built in this.
Comes to about right there. And
so you get that little lift.
And a little bit of platform right at the top. Kind of not much. It just has a little bit of extra cushion in there, so you're all
We all like extra cushion and extra lift. This one we are calling olive. So this is, and we have 80 available in this olive. Oh, this is gorgeous.
I love it. And it has a little distressing on the side, so it, you know, it comes just a little distressed.
See that there,
That's the look that it has, and that's the look that you want. You know,
it's designed that way.
Yeah, it is designed that way. That's exactly right. That's how it's supposed to look, kind of that lived-in feel, really dreamy, and the only olive. And when we're talking about keeping that for next year, for even for fall, you know, for the autumn, those olives with the browns. And, I love that color.
And then we also have it in black. So again, genuine suede, all the detail and the ruching kind of looks like it's been slouched for a reason, and it has. It's been distressed for a reason. $17.49 for your choice of any of these colors. The details. The details in this. For me, I'm a girl, I like the details, but I don't want it to scream in your face. And this, when you look at the models, you can say they have style, they have interest. There's something special about these. They're easy to wear. They're going to be extremely wearable. Just that little lift in the wedge. And you can get these home on free shipping. This is a clearance price. I have less than 800. With everyone joining us on the phone lines this morning, these are going quickly, so you definitely want to order your size 5.5 through 11.
And they are a customer pick. When we debuted these, gosh, I think it was back in September, getting ready for the cooler months, that they just a really dynamite design, and you all agree as well, and you all just can't get enough of them. But when we debuted this one, it was great going from, you know, a little bit warmer, getting to those football weather, and then taking it all the way through. So this is going to be a boot that you're actually going to be wearing from fall all the way into early spring. And because of the colors are so versatile and so pretty and so, you know, on point with what's going on with the months and the, you know, the cooler temperatures, you want those jewel tones. You want those burgundies and the grays and the olive greens that I never see. I don't know if you see them out there, but I don't see a lot of olive greens. And then they're all lined with, again, that teddy bear lining. So again, the dollar is in, the details in the dollar, really, or the dollar's in the detail, whatever the expression is, but
it doesn't matter as long as it feels good.
It doesn't matter as long as it feels good and the price is right and it's comfortable, but that is one comfortable shoe, and that's what I'm wearing right now. I chose to wear a little sock with mine, but again, you can wear it by yourself if you want to, you know, just barefoot, if you want to slide your foot in there. Ultra comfortable. Again, all that memory foam, genuine leather, and the slouch look that you see, a lot of times if you have a boot that's not constructed properly, it's going to slouch, and you don't want it to slouch. This was constructed with that beautiful ruching, so they've taken that extra genuine leather, that extra suede, and ruched it. So we're talking about detailing work that you don't see out there because it is expensive to do. It really is. It's time consuming. You need extra leather to do that. So a lot of times, you're not going to find those higher end details out in the marketplace just because they're difficult. With PureSole, it didn't matter. You know, they were like, that's it. You know, gloves off. We're making a dynamite boot. This has that lived-in feel to it. All those details with the strap on the side, with the buckle, easy on, easy off. And again, the hidden wedge. Now, this is the sister boot to the one that we were showing a little bit earlier, that tall boot, where they both had the burgundy and then that had the brown and the black. But this one has the olive, and this is a true bootie, as you had mentioned. It hits right above my ankle, and then it tapers back a little bit.
That's one of the details I was going to say is sort of, you can see that it sort of angles a little bit. So attention to detail. If it was straight across, it would cut your leg.
It wouldn't be flattering. It would make you look shorter. You know how we have that problem?
I do.
You don't want to just cut it off. You want to elongate. Even if you are long leggy, you want to make those legs look even longer and leaner. And that does that. That's a little designer trick that, you know, I wouldn't know if I were making a boot because I'm not a boot designer.
But it makes all the difference. It totally does.
It sure does.
I want to give everybody an update. So our olive, I have less than 50 available in this. I would think so. Sizes 6 and 6.5 just sold out, so we don't have that available. 8.5 is on its way out as well. So these are getting really limited. Definitely want to pick up the olive if you're even remotely thinking about it. Remember, you have until the end of January. If for any reason you don't absolutely love these, no one else has tried these on. When you get them, you get your size, you get your color, and they're yours. You don't have to stand in line. You don't have to try something on and sift through the racks to find clearance to find the other shoe. And remember, clearance doesn't mean we put that red sticker on it and we say, oh, you're stuck with these. You still have the availability to be able to send something back if you don't love it.
Who else does that?
Who else does that? And we give you flex. So $17.49 to get home. If you have an HSN card, it's only $13.99. It's all about the details. But if you were to walk into a store and you wanted to find a shoe with all these details and didn't have the comfort, you'd get it home, you'd put it on, you'd wear it for an hour or so, and then you'd take it off and you'd say, I'm never going to wear this again.
So disappointed. Have you? I've done it. I know you've done it. You shop in the window, you window shop, and you think, they're so cute. And also, you know, you find that you may not have a lot to wear with it. And that's one of the things that I mention all the time with PureSole. One of my very, very favorite things, other than memory foam and comfort and proprietary to HSN, is I love the fact that with all of my PureSole shoes, all I have to do is shop my closet. I have spent so much money in the past buying a great shoe or buying a great boot, only to find that I have absolutely nothing to wear with it. So not only do I have a shoe or a great shoe, but I've got to go buy the whole outfit to go with it. With this boot, you can literally shop your closet. I just kind of open mine up. I put it on with some burgundy pants and a fun top, and I was out the door. They go with absolutely everything. Your tights, your leggings, your denim, your little skirts. We could go on and on. You could dress this down, you can dress this up, wear it to church, wear it to a meeting, wear it to work, or even go to the farmer's market on the weekend. That is a fun silhouette. It's going to give you lots and lots of compliments, but the great thing is, it's only found here at HSN. So it's not, you know, it's not one of those things that, you know, everyone's gonna have on their feet. It's special, and we have such few to begin with. I don't know what's going on right now, but we start with few, and we offer them